I'm 31, and this is the secret to life. I'm in a relationship with a girl for really the first time. Unlike most of you, I'm a pretty shy person, and I didn't take many chances, and I didn't take many, opportunities that came along, and even ones that were pretty blunt. Some girl just once asked me, and I said I wasn't up for it. Anyway, I said no. Guys say no too. And anyway, this is the secret. When my girlfriend and I get really, really stressed out, and we're trying to calm each other down, we both intentionally, well, she's kind of not doing it intentionally. She's in the hospital right now. But I'm doing it intentionally, although I think she's pretty intentional. We regress intentionally, and we become like we're teenagers again. Why do we love teenage movies? I mean, why did George Burns make 18 again? It's where all the magic is. And you don't want to lose the magic. And I don't know about the rest of you, and I don't know about these young people and what they think. Those of them that had decent childhoods or are old enough or whatever. But I feel like the magic is slipping. And it's not a delusion. It's that we're moving too fast. We just added, think of the advances in the last 100 years and the last 25 or 30. Forget about the inventions for a second, and forget about the political events, and forget about the people who passed away, and forget about the trends that have happened, and forget about the buzzwords that have appeared, and then the absence of the word buzzword, and more things that have appeared. And just consider for a moment that I don't know if this has happened to the rest of the world, like we talk about the third world. I don't know that this has actually happened in the third world, where people are too poor to have all this technology and everything. But we have added ridiculous layers of complexity to everything. And there are children growing up in the midst of, I think many of us secretly, without telling anyone, going through a midlife crisis, recently, and in the last, say, decade, And I find it strikingly similar to how in the beginning of the 20th century, after the Industrial Revolution, another layer of complexity, the shit hit the fan in the beginning of the 20th century. Really, people just, if you think, when I think back to my childhood and how my parents and the TV, and the teachers and stuff, how they looked on the beginning of the 20th century, I think that they found that not a whole lot happened until the invention of the car. Like, that was my impression. And then suddenly everybody went to war, and I think that any time, and another time when there was a layer of complexity was, for example, take the Roman Empire, okay? They expanded all their territory. They were extremely successful. And there have been other fantastic empires. I'm not trying to put other empires down, but I'm just talking